Once upon a time in the bustling land of Americavania, where sugar rivers flowed and hamburger hills rose high, dwelled a formidable foe known as the fatty liver disease. This sneaky adversary affected 90% of the jovial populace, sneaking up on them like an unwanted guest at a surprise party. In the midst of this unwitting chaos emerged our hero, Dr. Liver, a visionary with the heart of a lion and the wit of a jester. He was the only one who saw the silent rampage of the fatty liver and understood its linkage to dastardly companions like heart disease and brain disorders. Armed with knowledge, he set out to vanquish the villainous fatty invasion that was merrily ignored by his fellow physicians. Dr. Liver began his quest by identifying the notorious trio that fueled the fatty liver's power: the excessive sugar intake that flowed through milkshake fountains, the unruly overindulgence in unhealthy fats from the kingdom of saturated, and the mischievous body fat born from weight gain and unwholesome dietary habits that cavorted with insulin resistance and inflammation. To bolster his battle strategy, Dr. Liver delved into ancient scrolls of research. He discovered an intriguing testament of youth, a study on teenagers who, by abstaining from the fizzy potions of soft drinks, saw their lurking liver fat diminish by 25% in a mere fortnight. Next, he uncovered a dramatic tale comparing two dietary realms: the high-fat keto kingdom and the land of complex carbohydrates. The keto subjects, sadly, witnessed a 35% spike in the entity of liver fat, while their complex carbohydrate cousins basked in a glorious 25% reduction. With this newfound wisdom, Dr. Liver crafted an action plan that was as comforting as a warm bowl of oat porridge. "Reform your eating habits," he proclaimed, advocating for a diet of 90% plant-based complex carbohydrates and leaving but a 10% for lean animal products. He advised intermittent dietary abstinence, known to the scholars as fasting, an alternating dance every other day, or the more serene Islamic fasting twice a week. Dr. Liver promoted vigorous cavorting and merrymaking for 45 minutes to an hour daily, declaring, "A lively stroll keeps the fatty liver at bay." With a discerning eye, he cautioned against overindulgence in simple carbohydrates, be it dates, fruits, or the sweet serenades of honey. He implored the kingdom to replace their frying potions and cauldrons of unhealthy oils with the golden essence of cold-pressed olive oil or nut oils, speaking of coconut and cheese fats as entities best avoided. But he didn't stop there. Being a man of the world, he spoke of exotic potions to accelerate healing. Black tea, coffee, green tea, ginger, and turmeric were praised, along with milk thistle seeds, roasted dates pits as alternative brew, clove, and cinnamon. He spurred the villagers to feast on fish rather than eyeing red meat or chicken, to gallantly switch eggs for legumes at breakfast time, and to shun cream and dairy fare, with the sole exception of homemade yogurt. In a nod to the sun deities, he recommended daily rituals involving 2,000 to 5,000 IU of vitamin D. And for the grand finale, he gestured towards the garden and said, "Enjoy daily plates of vegetables, onions, garlic, lemon with its peel, beetroot, and grated carrots.